There you go, Metcalf. Okay. Metcalf is the best receiver on this team, hands down. There's nothing else to be said. No Metcalf slander will be allowed either. That is my guy. Wow, what a play. That might have saved the game. What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and we are in week 2 of our Flyers franchise. This is a fantasy draft relocation franchise, so if you didn't know that, you freaking do now. We're going against the Niners, who, of course, are a division rival. Now you know that as well. New things. Another thing you probably now know is the Seahawks and Niners, I believe, started the season off with wins, and this season they have not. Same with the Cardinals. They lost last season to start. I don't remember if we did or not. No, we didn't. I think we went like 2 or 3-0, and then we lost a few, and then we bounced back. But now that all that irrelevant stuff is out of the way, we have a breakout player, and there's a very good chance that it is Monty Rice. Now, if you don't know who Monty Rice is, are you not subscribed and liking this video? Even if you are subscribed, like this video. Like and subscribe, okay, people? That's the whole joke. Monty Rice, starting his rookie career off with a 7-tackle, 3-pick, 1-touchdown performance. We won the game by 10. Kind of choked it up a little bit. The question is this going to be Monty? It's Monty Rice. Let's go. Yes, I would hope you can do that because it shouldn't be that hard. Less than 250 total yards. I'm just going to be honest with you, Monty. You're not going to get a whole lot of help here from your teammates. You're going to have to be the one to do it yourself. Speaking of the man, he gets to his scheme fit. 72 overall with an acceleration boost, +2 to block shed and a strength. I will take all of those things into one. Thank you very much. We also get a scheme fit from Niang. Does not go up in overall, but scheme fit's the main thing. Agility, pass block. I will take that. That's all fine. Cody Grace gets an upgrade. It is a 1 to accuracy, 2 awareness. So, I mean, he's better than just awareness. Oh, this is huge. He's about to go up to an orange. He's an orange now. He's like a Donald. 60 overall. He's still very far away from being starter worthy, but kick return game, straight line speed, not terrible. Even though his kick return game has not been great, we might give Vincent Smith the job. Maybe Corey Grant. I don't know. I think Vincent Smith is the best return man on the team, even though Corey Grant had the most results for scores. Flyers, Niners. Could this be another nighttime? Yeah, I don't even remember if week 1 was nighttime. It might have been. No one out. Yeah, maybe. Actually had some last night. It was what I expected. Okay, it was quick and painless, just like other things. Why is my volume so damn high, by the way? Could we not do this? Of course, going into this game, the biggest thing is to win the game, but obviously focus is on Monty Rice to get his scenario, put him on the fast track to being another defender with superstar dev, and also just a guy that needs to dev up faster because he deserves it. He's already, first game, played better than half of our damn linebackers have. I also would like to see Stevens get one. He's played really well too. But another guy that, not mentioned of those two, Mr. Sterling. I need Sterling to get some more pressure. Of course, Myles Garrett hasn't been doing too hot himself, but Aaron Sterling has a lot of upside. He's young, star dev. We need that man to work. If we can get those 2 edge rushers going, the interior doesn't need to do as much, and they don't do much anyways on their own the way it is. So as you would expect, we are kicking first. I don't recognize the stadium at all, and I know it's ours. It just seems weird for some reason. All right, so the 49ers we know have Kyler Murray. We also know they have Aaron Donald, 2 players I do not feel like facing, but week 1, not super great. Pretty accurate, just threw that pick. Not a whole lot of yards, kind of conservative style playing, and going against us, that's 50-50. If you run the ball a lot, probably going to win, but if you throw short, it's probably not a great idea. You want to get deep on us because you're going to have all the time in the world, so if you go short, that means you're giving up the big play that you don't need to give up. All we need is a tackle for a loss, which, not super easy. Monty Rice's star development. All right. Okay, we can focus on whoever we want to now. Okay, dude. Uh-oh, that's our coverage. That's a huge hit by Jair Alexander. Got to be careful with those hit sticks because at times, especially when you're tackling a guy that's bigger than you, which that guy is much bigger than Mr. Jair Alexander. You do tend to get yourself hurt more often than the guy you're hitting, so maybe you should just tackle him lightly if we can. And then again, we never tackle anyone the way it is. Oh, what a cutback. Great clutch tackle by Miles as he was about to bust it free for a touchdown. Is this the championship game all over again? Packers versus Niners? What is going on? Uh-oh, he's in trouble. And we saw it coming. Ashton Davis is like, Stevens already got it locked down. This man's youngster. We'll let him work. Like, let's be honest. Ashton Davis is unlikely to get replaced. Stevens obviously won't because he's a rookie and he's already loved by us. There you go. Good job, Burr. We gotta stop them and, early on, force it to a 4th and 5, Not bad. But those two safeties should be working together, same as our corners all working together. Maybe not Jair because he's got his entire career locked in here. This kick might be decent. It is not. Okay. Forget what I said. Looking at Jordan Love. Wow, that name feels more special. It's the exact same yards, touchdowns, and picks that Mr. Kyler Murray has. Name feels so much weirder after this weekend. I don't know what the hell I don't know why. It just does. Seems more special. Like there's more weight to that name. I don't know. We also did freaking... Damn it, I forgot about that, man. Why did I forget about Jerry Jeudy? I have no clue why I did. Schwartz is apparently in the starting lineup, which I definitely did not approve. I don't know who decided to make the last-second changes here. Going to get it to Schwartz, and that ball is overthrown. If he puts that on the money, there's a good chance he gets the first down there, assuming he does hold on. Here's the defensive line. We know very much so of this team. Two ends looking scary. Really weird, though, because Stephon too, it's not really a pass rusher. DBs are just insanely good. All right, Schwartz and company. Can we get Rager in there? I don't like it. And Aaron Donald just walks past him. The right guard just does not care. Grace is going to boot this to the next millennium, which is nice. We probably need to move someone else up the list. I don't know how much I feel confidently-wise about Schwartz. That's not really English, but here we are. Come on, Miles. Come on, Miles. Over the middle. Monty tries to recover. Can't really do it. Kind of is Monty's job there. The guy held him up quite a bit, and Monty didn't back up in time. I feel like Monty will be a little bit better in man coverage than he will be in zone, just because of the speed. Zone takes a little more intelligence, where man, you can at times just outrun dudes, and yikes. There's guys throwing a dude through. Yeah, it's not taking him a long time to get down the field here, if I don't say so myself here. Things are looking a little worrisome. Got to back up, and that is perfect, D. Ashton. I would like to see a pick there, but it is what it is. Finally getting to see this damn offense. It's been a while since we've seen an offense. Offensive line, left tackle's great, center's great, guards are decent, right tackle's a little worrisome for them. Receivers, nothing too crazy. A little bit of speed at the tight end position, but outside of that, nothing crazy. And I think we're going to go with the commit. And it was worth it because we end up with the stop. And Summers might have done enough there to knock him out of field goal range. He did. So we're halfway through the first quarter, and no one has sniffed the scoreboard. It's a fake. Thank you. Good fake. It just didn't happen. Thank you, guys. Okay, this is one of those golden opportunities where the defense literally handed you points. All you need to do is gain like 10, 15 yards, and you're good. So make it count, please. And never mind. Good job, Mr. Jordan Love. 0 for 2. I don't know what dumb team would draft that guy. What a terrible decision. Yeah, Jordan Love has not had a great start to the season at all. There's a good throw, which is ironic because there's pressure and the throw is not easy to hit. We definitely need to start looking to the ground at some point, but I don't think running into a guy that is the best pass rusher in the league is a great decision at this point in time. Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't really matter what you do because he'll do what he wants. He's in the zone now. Yay. We did have Schwartz over the middle. Could have stepped into it rather than going outside, but I don't know. It's really hard to see the field when you're constantly under pressure. Kick is up. Not really a field goal style commentary, and I think it's just in. It is after the 20. Okay, so if you like offense, you probably clicked off the video by now, but hopefully you didn't. Hey, how are you, us defensive fellas? Stevens. Oh, doesn't need the help. Breakout locking up a tackle for once. Yeah, ever since Monty came in, Breakout has looked dramatically worse than him. We're going to trust Monty over there. Oh, we just got locked up. That cut has been deadly. Good teamwork there to knock him back. Monty with a little bit of sauce on it. He's like a good pizza. I don't know what that's supposed to mean here. Want to bring in a little bit of extra heat. And that is... What in the hell? Did my man just get RKO'd? It wasn't intentional, but that might be the most brutal hit I've ever seen. Look at this. Jesus! That's a thumbnail. It also looks like a pick. That's freaking insane. It either looks like he's the performer at a mosh pit, like a concert mosh pit, or he just got a Make-A-Wish and that was his choice. Probably not a great thing to joke about, but, you know, here we are. Schwartz showing off that speed. If there's anything he is, it's a fast, light-skinned fella. Is he white? Is he not? I don't know. I would say he is Spanish, which makes him even more dear to my heart. And they are locking up. Okay, I told you to throw it away. Don't throw it in the direction of the players, please. I mean, kinda, you know. Okay, Aaron Donald's obviously going to absolutely gape us, but it seems like a decent time to run. Nope. Yeah, we're going to have to put someone new in for Schwartz. It's not like he's doing anything crazy wrong. It's just I think we need a better blocker as well. So honestly, whoever the best blocker is on the roster right now is going to start. Well, I think Vincent Smith is the best. While Burnett is decent of a blocker, I don't think he brings as much as a receiver as Vincent, while Schwartz is just not a good blocker in general. If we can just gain one first down, that would be amazing. Actually, you know, we're just going to run and hope for the best. We hoped, and I think we may have done enough for the field goal, assuming the wind's on our side. If not, we're going for it. I do not know, but the wind appears to be going our way, so we're going to kick it a little bit like this, and hopefully we've done enough. Joey Sly, it's up, and it is in. We've done it. We've scored some points. Yes, I knew it was possible. If we're going to be 100% transparent with each other, which I think we should to proceed, there we go, proceed with our relationship, I didn't believe that was going to go in. I'm not going to lie. That it started to dip a little bit. I didn't think we were going to score this game. I really didn't. We got to freaking stop the run one of these days. There we go. Breakout's kind of mad, but hey, put a little more effort in and you'll get there first. Stevens isn't that fast. He's got decent excel, I'll give you that, but he's 86 speed. You can catch up. I think Breakout's faster than Stevens, all said and done. Breakout accelerating. Fellas. Okay, I mean, I think that's going to be short, so you know us. Skin of our teeth defense. We were going to go goal line. That would have been a gigantic mistake. Red Wine, you got to move up here. This is a press. Thank you, team. Knocked him out of field goal range. Red Wine, if we didn't move him over there, it would have been a first down. I get it. We're trying to trick him, right? Oh, it's normal coverage. It's not a blitz. Everyone's going to move over. All they have to do is do a quick out there, and it's GG. Just like their punting situation. Wow. Didn't they know all you have to do is draft a late-round punter that has no skills at all, and he'll be a god for you? Like, it's quite easy. Oh my, with this team. How many people do we have to block to stop this guy? We've only been him one game through. At least he actually has played good to this point, and it's not just against us. He's got 5 sacks through 2 games, you know? I'm just going to throw it short. I mean, I don't know what we can do at this point with this offensive line. I mean, it makes sense. This offensive line's strugglesome. It's not a great offensive line by any means, but I just wish they played better. Good play, Vincent. Damn. Might have to look at Vincent more because that man just makes plays. But I guess we're going to have to rely on our defense to make a stop once again, which is just insane that we've made a single stop with our track record. And yeah, speaking of track records, Cody Grace. Welcome to the Pro Bowl team, pal. Oh, what's this? You probably heard a little bit of water drinking in the background, but Ty Summers apparently is on their radar. Chasing players down, getting crazy. Oh, maybe it's just the defense in general. Okay. They showed Ty Summers, but in fairness. I mean, hey, the defense has done well. Give them some credit. As we say that, here comes a 99-yard rushing touchdown. And they don't even have 99 yards to go. 92. Fair enough. Burr, do you mind? Step up there, pal. Okay, we can actually make a third down stand here. We can force him to third. Miles, thank you. Maybe it's a false start. Yes. Never mind, Miles. You scared him. Good job, dude. I got a bunch of tight ends in. I would put money on it that it's going to be a pass, but it's tight end, so we gotta just win. That's our fault. But it's a stop, kind of. You know, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. Could force him into a running situation. Come with the same formation. Last time we dropped back. Maybe this time they won't expect the blitz. Stevens up the middle, maybe help. There you go. Overloaded. I would have loved to see Sterling just get in there, get some credit, but hey, whoever gets it, gets it. Another stop. Come on, fellas. If they're not caught with a quick decision play, they're not going to make anything happen. And Schwartz is, as the kids say, gone, maybe. There you go. Not super jukey, but good play. Yay, the ratings people might have to jump his juke move up a little bit after that. Because that was pretty smooth. I'm going to be honest, Metcalf has been kind of burning on slants lately. Get that throw off. Good job. It's not going to be much, but at least it's, 6-7 yard gain, something. Halfback dive up the middle. They do seem ready, but what can we do? Just run slants all day? Probably, to be honest, but good initial blocks, and you can't do it. Perfect yard line, 15-yard line, fresh set of downs. Instead, it's a hold by potentially a tight end. Mailata, and it's opposite of a tight end. It's an anchor, news anchor, of course. All right, arm tape Vincent. Please, make a play. Never mind. Oh, my God. You are a god, Pollard. Did you see the block? I got to be proud of that communication. Jalen Reagor must have set across the field there. I've got the ball, block, like right at the perfect timing. Oh, good try, Knox. At that point, they destroyed us yet again. Had to just chuck it. I feel more confident going for a jump ball with a big tight end than, a running back. It was the best case, and unfortunately, it leads to nothing. We're just going to take the shot. Of course, it's intercepted. Of course, Malcolm Butler jump balls it on gigantic Metcalf. Good job. Are you kidding me, man? There is no one open. I get it. Jerry Jeudy had a really good week 1, but if it comes down to, the whole team just falls apart when all of the players aren't together, GG. There's going to be stamina issues at minimum to the outside. We had to play it inside as much as we could. We missed the hit stick. Good little move. Okay, dude. Look at him go down to the freaking 21. He's not even athletic. They're going to run. We're going to blitz. Maybe not. And we miss. We right back to the same guy. And he's wiggling on us. Okay, dude. All right, Pollard. We've neglected the hell out of you. Just like the offense has neglected the scoreboard quite a bit. Look at Stephon Tuitt. Absolutely dictate the entire line there. I couldn't go outside like I wanted to. Just like all of us during this quarantine. Hey, topical. Maybe this will be a funny one to come back to when all of us are dead. What? When this is hopefully over for the good. Yeah, he just kind of held everyone in place, and he told everyone, hey, no one will get hurt. Just stay here. And of course, it's dropped. They are playing perfect defense. Don't get me wrong. I get it. Great DBs, 2 solid defensive linemen, and it's working out for their favor. But holy crap, can we have some sort of win? And he misses. Good throwaway. Pollard completely misses the block. I might have to move Josh Adams up the roster just for this game. We are not getting any sort of blocking from Pollard at all. Knocks over the middle. Maybe Jalen Reagor drops. Please catch a break is what we need. Another punt. Should be a pretty good punt. It's going to be close. Oh, no. Oh, when I said it was going to be close, I didn't mean the closest in human history or human possibilities. Oh, no. All right, boys, get in position. Never know. Got to go for the pick here. We're desperate. Josh Jackson, I love the effort there. That foot was so close, man. We're throwing the challenge flag. I think that foot was down. Take a look at this thing. Oh, where was that foot? Right is... the tip. Come on. So she said, what? Love the effort. When my players say they caught the damn ball, I'm going to challenge it. In that situation, I think it's fine. It's fine. When we lose a timeout, it's okay. Challenge. Probably won't need both of them anyways. Monty. Okay, I would like to see the proper hit stick instead of him slipping away, but it's fine. 2-minute warning. 3rd and 5. Huge opportunity. We just need the pressure to get there, man. Press on the inside. Hopefully catch the potential slant over the middle. Oh my, with this guy. Who is this? Is it Keldrick Bourne? All I know is that guy just made an insane play. Ashton Davis knocked out a few hit sticks last week, but that one is not one of them. Perfect blocking. And I mean, look at him go. He's going to be gone. He is gone. And that is a 2-possession lead. Wow. Interesting. All right, Rager, we need you to make a play. Maybe Metcalf deep. Who knows? I don't like that look. Perfect throw as once again he's hit. I can't blame him. I can't blame Love. Whether he has a perfect set of blocks or not, when you constantly are getting pressured like this, you're going to feel like you're under pressure all the time. I mean, look at this. I don't even know who that guy is. Ironically, not all plays are going to have him in. I mean, where do you see anyone open? Like, where? I don't see it. Metcalf looked like he was open off the line, but then the safety picked him up. Over the middle on the main look, just no one there. Josh Adams is just going to get a run that hopefully they just allow us to end the half, because if I'm them, I'd call all the timeouts I've got. Although Josh Adams, though, this makes for a very interesting decision. They're kind of 50-50 themselves. They know if they call a timeout, it gives us the opportunity when we're desperate to make a play. If they're willing to let the clock drip like this, I am going to go for a first down. And worst comes to worst, you know. We need to give ourselves enough time just in case. I think we'll hike it at about 9. And that will be enough to get a field goal. I think it was a great decision. Worst comes to worst, like I said, hopefully they only get about 5 or 6 seconds, which might be enough to set up a field goal. But at the end, we're going to set ourselves up for a field goal and make this look a little bit better considering the way we're playing. Kick is up, and it is good. So 14-6. I do believe we get a ball at half, almost certain of it. Not the performance anyone wanted to see from any of our players on offense, really. I don't know. That's all I can really say. That's where I'll leave you. It's a brutal one. Look at the yards per play. We're a third of them. Third of their yards, just I would say maybe even less than a third of their yards, and a third of their yards per play, which is just absurdly bad. Got to give it up to Josh Adams on that one. Finally gets him blocked, and look what he can do. Broke off 2 tackles, set us up for a manageable 4th and 5, and ultimately we got the first down over the middle. We got the 3 points, which were huge and might end up being the difference in an overtime situation or not. And, of course, Jordan Love just pretty much ready to request a trade at this point. It's so 50-50 because on one hand, he doesn't throw perfectly all the time, and then on the other hand, his blocks are always bad. There's no 50-50. There you go, Kelvin Benjamin. I got to like Josh Adams. Got to feel a little bit safer with Josh Adams as the blocker. Under center like this, maybe they'll hesitate because of obviously heavy formation. Kind of heavy formation. We're going for the quick throw, and I mean, they're able to just jump at every play because they know they got someone behind them that's going to cover them. 10-minute attack there. They're kind of blitzing off that edge a little hard. We're going to be looking for the streaks and then Knox perhaps. There you go, Knox over the middle. No truck stick this time, but we're at the 50. We're moving the ball a little. I mean, ultimately, we might have the time to pull off a field goal only game. Comes on to the defense, wants to make more stops. There goes Pollard coming in. You still gotta respect the speed of Pollard, so he's gonna come in whether you like it or not. Our big boy Adams, I don't know how the blocks are gonna be here, but hopefully he won't need too many. Downhill running, like we said. Didn't really need many. You always need some, you always want some, but did about as well as you could without any. We trust the block on the edge. Vincent, new guy in town. Can he block enough? We're just gonna go straight. There you go, good block off the edge like we asked. Jalen down to the 15. Perfect play. 20-yarder. It wouldn't be Flyers football without one. Double move on the inside for Knox. Metcalf kind of has the clear-out play. Let's actually clear it out a little bit more with Vincent. Throw. Don't tuck that, love. I get it. The blocks are trash. You gotta do better, though. If they don't want to do better, you gotta do better. Simply put. Maybe had Metcalf on that quick look, but I was waiting for the out. I'm just going to take that. He's got a little bit of a step. Drops it. Damn, that was a perfect throw. It's not an easy one to catch, but at the end of the day, it's there. It is there. We got to do what we can to get something out of this. Played smart. No picks or anything like that. If we can avoid that, that would be great news. I should have taken Schwartz. That is not a good decision at all. Good jump ball situation. Couldn't bring it down. That's fine. It's fine. Not going to lie. I tried to go to Pollard across the middle, and I forgot that we didn't slant Metcalf. Wrong player. 14-9. Joey Sly's having to earn his rookie contract. What? I would say his money, but really not making too much for how great he is. Got a bunch of Pro Bowlers around here. Somebody get in there. Good D. Red Wine with a solid wrap-up. Like I said, not the the most entertaining of games, but kind of entertaining because it's low scoring, but it's a close one. And there goes the man, Ashton Davis. What the hell kind of running was that? Michael Jackson moonwalk on that one, but either way, he gets the pick. We have possession. That's the main thing. And no blocks once again. This could be a score for Metcalf. We're going to back up on him a little bit here, though. Oh, what a throw. Catches the ball, and I was going to say tied up, but the field goals lead us here with this touchdown on the run. The perfect throw, finally. And now the two-point conversion attempt. There's still lots of time, which obviously we should know that better than anyone. It looked very dire for us, and we've made a bit of a comeback. They're going to booth review it. Of course they would. Why wouldn't they? Can't let us just be happy, huh? Left foot could be close. That was a large step, but he got it in. Woof. That was close, dog. Woof. If it was not a touchdown, I would have been not happy. Now for the big two-point opportunity. I'd rather set this up kind of like a... I think I'm just going to... Well, I mean, we have the option here, but they do have a lot of players there. I think I'm just going to look to hand this off. And good fight last second there. He was just about to give himself up and just gave that second effort, slipped it through. 3-point lead. With the wind against us, they will get a chance to return it. We'll also get a chance to hit stick him. Kind of. He looked like he tried to hit stick us more than we try to hit stick him, really. We're going to run a little bit of man coverage. I was going to go with a blitz, but meh. We can lurk a little bit closer to the line of scrimmage with Stevens. Oh, really good cutback, but ultimately Burkirven was watching all the way. Good patience. 3 yards, really. Yeah, with Jair, I can, even if he gets burned, I feel like I have a little bit more time to work with. There you go, Ty Summers. Basically back to the original line of scrimmage here. 3rd and 9, up by 3. Still a monster amount of time. Oh, this blitz might need to be canceled. Kind of. Oh, no. Why did Monty get one-on-one? Does have to step out of bounds. Ball is a little outside. I don't know how that happens. I don't think there's a realm of possibility where Monty Rice is the deep man there. I think somebody made a mistake. Yeah, I mean, Monty Rice didn't even... I mean, yeah, there's just... That's Ashton Davis's fault. Good tackle, good tackle. Looked like we're about to get burned, but he wrapped up. Everyone took their lanes. That was really good blocking. They got a decent bit, but they are at the 9, so not an easy place to score from. Could end up, holding the 3. There you go, Stevens. I need to see a fumble there, though. Really good play. Great, solid hit. That is what I'm talking about, for sure. Oh, they got to clear out. Never mind. Monty Rice with the speed. Another tackle for a loss. This time his own. It's earned. 3rd of the day. Yeah, if he wasn't a superstar or a star dev already, he is now. And we're in a good spot to hopefully force them to kick a field goal. A little underneath play. No, fellas. Good wrap up. Good containment. Everyone made their play, and here we go. The field goal. Stevens, we do not need a personal foul. Thank you very much. Aaron Sterling can't generate much of a pass rush, but can he generate a block? No. Yeah, we're not going to get much time to go here either. Jalen going to get hit semi-hard, but he gets about 5. I'm semi-hard. after that touchdown we had a little bit ago. Oh, huge hit. Great hold on there. Adams trying to, play a little, kind of a lighter body, even though he's a giant. Gets a little spin out of the play and gains 2. We go back to the run and barely getting it. Thank God for the speed on that one. Pollard is the only guy that gets a first down on our team there. All right, who do we trust to get open? I actually trust Pollard to get open here the most. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. What's the flag? Okay, dude. We threw it away. You called a holding after the play? Did it look like anyone on our team held there? I just want to know. Does it look like we have the time of a team that held on the play? I mean, does it look like... Does it look like anyone on this team is holding anyone? I would be shocked to even learn that this team has offensive linemen that are breathing at this point. It would actually be a shocker. And there's a flag. What is it now? Is it holding again? Ineligible receiver. Nyang, are you trying to get released? I will say, in fairness to him on that play, I will definitely redo the down rather than lose a down and only gain 5 yards. At this point, what else can we do? He intercepted it. He actually... how will we even put up 17 points? I just want to know. There will be no Jordan Love slander for the rest of the video. There will be none. There will be 0 allowed. It is a low tolerance. If you want to timestamp a play where, early in the game, Jordan Love missed a wide open play, go ahead. Any point from here on out, not allowing it. Not allowing it. I don't care. We'll see though. He might do a really bad thing later. But holy crap, what can he do? There is nothing. I would request a trade. Oh my burr. Oh my curvin'. Ain't curving a damn thing there. His brain's curving the rest of his body. His head just curved onto the ground. Oh, that's a screen. Big boys, hollow. When you're a chubby chaser, huh? Haven't heard that term in a while. I don't know why my brain came up with that one, but hey, congrats to the brain for coming up with a term that fits. A term I haven't heard in a while, My brain shocks me still. And that that punt job today is shocking. 20-yard punt, huh? I mean, I guess we're just going to double team Aaron Donald. Yeah, yep. So, how's your day, everyone? Having fun today? There you go, Metcalf. Okay. Metcalf is the best receiver on this team, hands down. There's nothing else to be said. No Metcalf slander will be allowed either. That is my guy. Wow, what a play. That might have saved the game. There we go. IQB contains. I had a feeling with an empty backfield he was going to try to take off. Myles Garrett all over it there. Good job. Monty Rice did really well, too, down the field with Gerald Everett. Oh, he throws it right to us. Wow, interesting. Oh, great block off the edge. And Burke Irvin is going to walk in for the touchdown. We have a 2-touchdown lead in the most important time of the game. We came alive. I will say they have run the ball quite a bit worse, but they also haven't committed to it at all today. Which, if you've watched any game of the Flyers, that's probably a bad decision. That's good D by us. Oh, great cutback in there. All right, Sterling. Oh, Jair Alexander, you got to cover that. Jair, you got to... Jair Alexander just absolutely sold. That is unbelievable. That's just embarrassing. That is just unacceptable. Actually, let's start acting like a team that's leading for once in our lives. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we should just go with quick slants and whatnot. Back to the stretch play. It's one hand you have the extra player on the other side, and on the other hand you have Aaron Donald. Let's see which decision was the right one. I couldn't tell because it seemed like we double-teamed Aaron, so there was no real win there. Benjamin down the middle. We haven't really, used him deep all game, so they might leave it. That's a perfect throw. Trusted. Why wouldn't he? His favorite target today, Mr. DK Metcalf. Love has basically trusted the entire game to DK Metcalf today. At times it hasn't worked, and at times it definitely has. And Aaron Donald is obviously going to win that all day. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's the bad part. In a situation like this, I think we should start Pollard. But in a situation where you need blocking, I don't think Pollard's the right choice. Get this. Good D, but at least Knox didn't, he didn't get picked. Okay, this is a good play, but they are kind of pressing. Aaron Donald, damn, dude. 5 sacks today. That man absolutely controls the game for them. 4 minutes left. Defense got to make another play. A round of applause for Burke Irvin and whoever blocked for him on that pick, because this team has 0 guarantees to score. It really does. Kyler Murray's going to take off. That's a bad decision. That's why I was willing to give up the body there, because I knew he was going to juke right into Stevens. And of course, he gets bailed out. Of course. He's going to run again. At some point, somebody's going to have to make a stop here. I can QB contained. I can't spy. Our defense is not good enough to spy. All right, Josh, inside look. We got the blitzers coming off the edge. Good D. After the fact, obviously. If we want any chance, we got to go back to 4 down. Otherwise, he's going to just run away every time. Damn, we got burned again. Come on, Jair. These are bad players you're getting torched by, dude. Oh, you got to hit him harder than that. He's still going. He's actually still going. You've got to be kidding me. Jair, bring them. How is he holding on to that? There we go. Stevens off the edge. Good sack. Now I think we can be conservative enough. Little underneath pass. Going to come up with the help. Good job. Good team. Monty and Stevens working together. We should call a timeout, but they've done well to convert all game long. And there you go, Monty. Good step up. Now this is the play. Now we're blitzing. We're going to catch him off guard here. And there it is. Jair is going to get the pick, get that block, and run, my guy. He is going to house it. There you go. Making up for the mistakes today. Another defensive touchdown. Caught them off guard with the blitz. He just chucked it up because he didn't know where to go. And we get the sealer. I mean, if we lose this is... Sliders might need to go down then. I mean, what? What are those? What's a slider? Baseball or something? Hell, what's a baseball? Good job, D. They made plays all game. You can't deny it. Not a huge fan of all the backups coming in, though. What the hell is this about? Ooh. Slips away, too. We do have the starters back in, though. Lockdown Jair, get the... Okay, there, pal. Interesting. That's a good play you got there. It'd be a real shame if something realistic happened. Where's the pick? I know that's a long play to make, but you got to pick that. It's going to be a yikes for me, dog. Good D. Vildor. We'll stay in bounds. Another great play by the corners. And they're just going to be happy with the loss. They realize how much time is off the board, I guess. And they call it their time of death on that one. That's a cool-looking thumbnail, Mr. Metcalf. Absolutely brilliant stuff from him. Metcalf was a huge part of it. I mean, this was a complete team effort, except from the offensive line. They should be ashamed of themselves. I don't know if this whole Mailata at right tackle thing is working out for us. I don't know. It's not even his fault, but, like, he's just not doing well at tackle, and the center position got gaped. Back-to-back weeks now, I believe, so I don't know. Billy Price is just not a good lineman, I guess. I'm not sure. But it was against Aaron Donald, so I will cut him a little bit of slack. But we're going to keep an eye on that position for, the next coming weeks for sure. Looking at the passing game, all over the place for Jordan Love, but you compare it to Murray, and it wasn't much worse. And there's a very big pass rush disparity here. Adams, not bad on his couple of runs early, but then kind of slowed down. Pollard wasn't great on his runs either, and he averages way more than that. So, both running backs were okay. Receivers, Rager, not bad actually. Good game, but Metcalf stole the show, of course. Knox disappeared a bit on us there a couple times. Jack Anderson got destroyed. Maybe it isn't Billy Price after all. Sack totals, Stevens with 2, Miles with 2. Pick totals, Malcolm with 2 insane ones. Burke, Hervin, Jair, and Ashton with a pick each. 2 of those guys with touchdowns. And there's the numbers for the rest. Not a great game for us, but at the end of the day, we are 2-0. And, of course, we also do have Monty Rice with a dev up. So, I would have liked a better performance, a little more, I don't want to say conspiracy, more consistent. But at the end of the day, we are 2-0, like we said. Monty Rice with an elite performance. Star development, 5,000 XP. He'll have an upgrade or 2 available after this one. We have a lot of upgrades coming up. Going against the Cowboys. No breakout players this time. Player of the week, we might have landed one of our defenders. And we did not because Aaron Donald stole that. And I wonder who he played. We went from number 9 offense to number 23 in 1 week. We've got to do better. And it might begin with the Cowboys, who are 0-2. So the division is as follows. 2-0 for the Cardinals and us, with the Seahawks and Niners dropping back-to-back games. So we're getting a little bit of a lead, considering we don't expect the Cardinals to hang too long. Got to keep extending this. As long as those Seahawks and Niners keep losing, the chances of our division winning goes up and up. Anyways, if you did enjoy the video, maybe leave a like, subscribe if you're new, follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, maybe check out the second channel, PKer Plays, and that's pretty much it. Hopefully you come back for next video, but until next video, see ya!